Peace, Dr. She here. You know, the other day we were talking about herbs and they go directions. They can go up, they can go down, they can heat, they can cool. You know what I'm saying? They can speed up, they can slow down. All right, they can reverse. Herbs have all these directions, right? But when it comes to medicine, indigenous medicine, it is a science, but it's not science like you've been taught science. The way you've taught science is weird because the way you've been taught science is separate from Allah, it's separate from the creator, it's separate from God, it's separate from the universe. It's just these individual factors, blah, 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 very cold, very isolated. No, that's not how we do science in indigenous culture. That's not how we do it. We are holistic, all right? There's no health without God, all right? There's no health without the God. Do you understand what I'm saying, fam? That means that there's things that we don't know about the body. There's things you don't know about the body. There's things you still don't know after years and years and thousands and millions of years of having this body. There's things we don't know or things that we've lost the knowledge of. So in that, you have to be able to look at nature, which is creation, which was not made by you personally. It was here when you got here. It was here already and it provided you with sunlight, which is critical to your health, oxygen, air, which is critical to your health, water, which is critical to your health, plant life, which is critical to your health. All these things you need to exist are already here in this creation. So that means they are not provided by accident. There's no accidents. So when you understand this indigenous philosophy, you know there's no accidents. That means there's a God factor here. We call it the God factor. All right? It's the part that you got no control over because you don't have enough knowledge. But through observation and study, you can get a glimpse at heaven. You understand what I'm saying? Through observation and study under the correct discipline and within the correct culture for your makeup, because you have a genetic makeup, a melanotropic makeup. You have different needs based on your melanin profile. Let's keep it real. Everybody knows this. So based on your melanin profile and the needs you need and the specific needs you have, there is a plant, there is a food, there is a medicine. Indigenous medicine is not made in a factory, fam. There's no factory for indigenous medicine because you're leaving out the human factor, and the human factor is critical to your health and healing. There ain't gonna be no freaking chat GPT doctor, man. That's bullshit. The reason you can make a chat GPT doctor or an AI doctor is because the regular doctor is just doing the same shit. They're not thinking, see? Because AI doesn't think. They don't want you to think, they want you to just do what we tell you to do. We put the data in and you execute the data we give you. That's what they want. They want a clone, they want a drone. That's why you can have an AI doctor. We won't need real doctors. It's bullshit. Don't you get it? That's why they're even presenting that, because they've taken the doctor out of the equation because they don't want the variables when it comes to making this money. Because they know the AI, your programmer, that motherfucker's gonna put out the prescription, is going to put out the surgery. For every goddamn thing, it's going to be a prescription or it's going to be a surgery. It's going to be a prescription or it'll be a surgery. No, it's going to be ka-ching ching money. It ain't none of that. Yo, man, go in the park and get some sunlight, man. Yo, go de-stress, man. You stressed out. Stay away from them negative people. None of that's going to happen. None of that's going to happen now. Not that it's happening much anyway, because the doctor's already given up. The doctors are, when they started medicals, when they redid medical schools in the late 1800s, early 1900s, when they put this Rockefeller medical system in, they destroyed medicine. They destroyed the naturopathy. They destroyed thought. They destroyed thinking because they don't want the variables, because we can't guarantee the profit if there's too many variables. And you, my friend, are a variable that we can't depend on, so we want to take you out of the equation. All right, so when you understand it, when you get into this philosophy of indigenous health, this philosophy of native health, remember, it's always, the human factor is always necessary to make it work right. Because the health is designed for the people, not for the profit. The health is for the people, not for the profit. Do you understand what I'm saying? Profit will get in the way of the health of the people. Always, always, always. Unfortunately, you need money in this society to survive. But that's why you need a much more morally responsible type of people that's going to be administering this health paradigm. Because it's too easy to get corrupted by the money and fall off your path and just be another nigga in a wood pile. Just another succubus, another bloodsucker of the poor. That's all you end up being. And that is not what we need. We got more than enough of that already. But let me go more on indigenous health philosophy, not science, because we need philosophy, an understanding of what's going on. All right? Not just the objective measurements of what's going on. Right? Dr. She is out. Peace. Peace.